Hello my lovelies, welcome back to Carly's Closet. Today I am just showing you some pieces that I have thrown together from my closet, as I have been kind of on a fast of buying clothes and just consuming and consuming and consuming. I will say I do still thrift and love to find vintage finds when I'm out and about thrifting. So I never really planned to give that up, but I was just wanting to do a fast from buying so many new items, whether it's ordering from SHEIN or ordering from Amazon or ordering from, let's say, Pretty Little Thing, right? Like, I just was on a roll there for a while, and I figured there's so much I can do with all the clothes that I have ordered. I don't regret it, but there's so much that I can do with the clothes that are already in my closet, and as long as I, have that je ne sais quoi about my style, then anything I throw together is going to look good. So I'm showing you some things that I threw together and styled, according to what my own personal style is. And I have a lot of you guys that are always complimenting my personal style, which really means so much to me, because I have cultivated my style a lot over the years, and it is kind of always evolving. It is kind of always ever changing, and just kind of I'm always kind of experimenting with new things. So right now I'm very, very happy with my style, and I actually feel like it has been evolving a little bit recently, kind of just more in different eras, and kind of been playing more with funky colors. So yeah, if you guys want to see more into this, then definitely keep on watching. Alright guys, this is the first outfit here, and I gotta admit, this is a little unique for me just because I usually don't show any of my midriff. I usually tend to opt for more modest things, but I'm not totally against it, especially in the summertime. Like, every once in a while the midriff needs to be shown, you know what I'm saying? So this is actually one of my favorite pants that I have got on the app to date, because they are just so comfortable, and they have a little bit of the pleats, which, I'm all about the pleats, right? And they're flare legged, right? So I can't wear anything that is skinny legged. I like anything that flares out just because of my body shape. And so I actually took these with me on vacation a few weeks ago, and they're just so comfortable to just throw on with just about any tight-fitting top to kind of balance it out. It balances the outfit when you have more something more fitted on top. But the fact that this top is cropped also helps to balance out the outfit. And actually, unfortunately, this top is not from SHEIN. It is actually from Windsor, but I thought it's just so cute, and it's like more of that utility style jacket, cropped jacket, but it's to be worn as a top. I think it's adorable. I don't have the belt inside the belt loops, but it's just super cute, and the colors are pretty close together, but they are a little bit different shades of nude / khaki. So I really liked this look together, and I ended up just wearing these because these are downstairs. These are honestly my favorite pair of kitten heels. I wear them just about with everything, but I actually would throw on a pop of color like on the heel with these, because I have these really cute green vintage heels that I just got, and I think they would look really good with this, especially because this is so neutral. So I try to have some kind of pops of color, because I'm not really just one of those girls that wants to be all neutral all the time. I love to play with color, so I would put some color with this if I wear this out, or even like a red heel. I don't know, something fun. I even have like a fun blue one. But yeah, this is a really cute, fun outfit, and these pants on SHEIN. And I'm actually really excited about this because I love anything that is drapey and has layers and that mesh material, and just these sort of draping materials that kind of fall so perfectly and neatly. I don't know, that's just my style. That whole ethereal vibe I'm all about it, and I love anything that's white, and especially white and black color combination. But like I said, I do still very much appreciate my color, especially at this time of the year. Nonetheless, I threw this together, and this blouse I actually did get from SHEIN, and this is actually my first time wearing it. It is just so beautiful. I believe it's by the brand Daisy, and it has this beautiful drape in the back. And I believe that you just kind of tie it up, and I guess you could just tie it up in a bow, but I just kind of left it like that. And it also has this gorgeous collar, which I love anything that's high neck, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful blouse, and very dressy. This is very appropriate for a very elegant evening out. And me, I personally love my headpieces and headscarves, so I just went ahead and threw on this sequined scarf, but of course I could just, you know, tie it around my neck instead, and I would actually probably just like tie it up and kind of wear it on my head like that. That's just me. And then this gorgeous pleated skirt. This is actually a Zara pleated skirt, and it's actually that leather material, which is so comfortable, and it's lined on the bottom with this very, very soft cotton material. I don't know, I just love this little skirt here, and I actually like how they fall together so beautifully. This is a very, this is a vibe. This look is a whole vibe. I actually can't wait to wear this out now that I'm putting this on. And I went ahead and paired it with my black pumps. These are actually Steve Madden. They're not on SHEIN, but don't worry, I will definitely give you guys the get the look and include links, real ones and maybe a SHEIN version, because I'm all about that SHEIN life, just as much as you guys are. But I can definitely give you a couple different options, and this is just a whole look. Like I said, perfect for an evening out. And I'm just kind of playing around. Like when I play around with clothes, you know you're gonna see me coming, right? Because I am just out the box with my style, and I am just somebody who, you know, is gonna be noticed because she has the most unique style in the room. It's just who I am. Like, I'm a model, you know, that's what we do in the modeling world of fashion and photography, and like wearing the most unconventional outfits in the most unconventional places is what we do. So that's how I'm trained, and yeah, you know, I'm gonna have the most unique style in the room, especially around here in my small little city. So yeah, I wanted to incorporate some color for the last look, and I actually just thrifted these pants the other day, so I'm actually really excited about them. And I kind of feel my style evolving a lot lately. I feel like I've been more okay with wearing more pants and just more funky colors, because that's more like 60s 70s fashion era, and just kind of tying it in with, you know, my already existing style. So I thought this was something fun to throw together. Now, I actually probably wouldn't wear this top with these pants, like if I was throwing on this outfit, but this is actually a brand new top from the Ontre brand on SHEIN, so I just wanted to include something to give you guys, you know, some options here. But I actually really love this top, and it's just such nice quality from Ontre. But these funky pants definitely giving me very 60s 70s vibes. And I've been having this vintage hat on my wall as a collectible and been wanting to wear it, so I threw it on with it. I really love this hat, you guys, and it can only be worn like a certain way, because the way that it is structured, like there's weight on it on like one particular end to help it stay on. So it can only be worn like in one direction. But it's just the cutest hat. I don't know if you guys can see, like I don't know, there's a lot going on. It kind of is like a derby hat in my opinion, but it's definitely for a photo shoot. But I love it, right? I don't care, like I'll wear it out. But I thought this was something pretty fun to throw together, and I don't know, you guys, you see my style. It is just as eccentric as it gets, in the most vintage, fun, fashionable way. And I have just been wanting to, you know, play with different eras and see like what looks best on me. I was really into 60s a couple days ago and like kind of finding like cool 60s prints, and I came across these pants. So I have some really cute pastel vintage tops upstairs that I think I can throw on with these funky blue and make it very colorful, you know, for when I'm feeling very colorful and vibrant and kind of more like a rock star. But yeah, what do you guys think? I'm gonna help you guys get this look if you're into it. Now probably the hat won't be able to find, but maybe I can link something similar. So this more soft, dainty, very romantic, pink blushy toned look. And I always really have been so gravitated towards blush colors and light pinks because I think it really plays well with my porcelain skin. I really love the light tones, like pastel blues and pastel pinks personally. So I tend to have a lot of that in my closet, and I actually just thrifted this skirt yesterday, I believe, and this is a Banana Republic skirt. How gorgeous is it? I believe it is real silk, and it's just the perfect length. It definitely is giving off ballerina, which I also tend to style myself like in inspiration of. But yeah, and then I just went ahead and paired it with these vintage heels, these vintage pointy toe heels, and I don't really pull those out very often, but as you can see, they definitely have the same tone as this gorgeous Banana Republic skirt. And this top, ever since I have gotten it off of the Enchant line on Shein, I have been wearing it nonstop because it is so stretchy and so comfortable, and it has this inner lining that is just, it feels so nice and cozy, and like there's no itchiness or anything. Like I can just wear this all the time and never have an issue with it. And I just love the, it's very Victorian inspired, you know, that's my vibe. So I wish that they had this one in the black color, but I have not found a black one similar to it since getting this white one from Enchant. But yeah, and then I just went ahead and put my pink little headdress with it because I love me a good headscarf, and I thought it would coordinate well with the skirt. So this is the last look I'm showing you that I have thrown together with pieces that I thrifted in my closet or affordable, or even from Shein. And that's mostly how I throw my looks together, because looking good and having a classy style doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg. If you know how to style clothes and you know certain prints to look for and how to structure, like how to fit your body type with the clothes that you have, you can always look elevated and sophisticated and put together. And so that's what we discuss here on this channel. So if you guys like videos like this, definitely let me know down below, and until the next video, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.